darkness must flow, because if darkness does not flow, it begins to stagnate, and the things that grow there, without a fresh supply of darkness, begin to die, or at the very least to atrophy, and it seriously impacts the darkness ecosystem. And this concludes another chapter of An Examination of James Cameron's Abyss by Joseph Campbell. Perhaps we'll continue that next week. Welcome to another Short Horror Saturday here at twitch.tv/purblindgamer.org. I hope everybody is having a pleasant weekend. A holiday weekend if you happen to be in the United States. Happy 4th weekend. I hope people get work off. Maybe I should have thought to play some patriotic but actually subversive game this 4th of July. Yes, we'll take that under advisement. But first, horror. Yeah. It's been a long week, but I'm happy I get Monday and Tuesday off. Which is good, because I got plenty of other stuff to deal with. And thank you to everybody who came out to my last couple of streams. On Wednesday, we finished Doom 2, Hell on Earth. Finally. After so many years. Oh, shoot. Realized I forgot to reset or change something. And on, last Sunday, we played Dreamscapes, Nightmare's Air. Forgot about that. Interesting hidden object game. And hey, Dragon of the West, welcome in. How are you doing? I almost forgot. Right. I realized I didn't change the channel points rewards after last stream, so they were still the same ones. I tend not to have as many on a Short Horror Saturday. But you guys, please go check out Dragon of the West, who streams a lot of more modern games and has been playing Persona 5, among other things, recently. Oh yeah, No Man's Sky, that's right, you were doing that. Today we're going to play 2 random horror games I have sitting around, and see if they're any good. And and before I forget, I may have to change my stream schedule, because my old writing partner just got back to town and invited me to hang out with a couple of school friends whom I haven't seen in person since pre-pandemic, I guess. Wow. So we may be getting together tomorrow, in which case I would probably what I would do is move my stream till Monday since I'm off work. Oh, and I also am going to try and do a bonus stream this week and finish Spiral Staircase. I think if we push through, I'll be able to finish it in one stream. And that'll be good. I would want to have finished reading that to you guys before I go visit my family later this month. But yeah, hope you're all having a good 4th weekend. And oh, thank you so much. Is it Nut Pizzle for contribution to the community challenge? Really appreciate it. And we may make it yet. Nutty. Oh, okay. Thanks, Nutty. I appreciate it. How's your weekend going? The first game, Sudden Darkness, is about a man in a wheelchair who is beset by monsters in the darkness, which is sudden thanks. I really appreciate it, Nutty. That means a lot. Yeah, I was trying out this game, kind of getting the hang of it, and then I thought, you know, this would be something we could play for a short horror Saturday. Capturing. Well, that's weird. Let me change the capture method. Appreciate the lurk. Is it? Oh, thank you, Stock. Let me decrease the volume right away. Ah, here it is. There. Hopefully that's not too quiet. If it is, we can modify it. Now then. So this about... Oh, maybe because it started full screen, not windowed. There we go. That's better. Oh, thank you for the contribution, Dragon. Really appreciate it. One of these days I'll figure out a way to make TTS read that out. But that day is not today. There should be first aid kits here somewhere. I need medicine. Before I go to the next floor, we need to check all the first aid kits. Oh. Guess we don't get any time to read. We just jump right on into it there. So there are monsters chasing us. We're not quite certain why. And we have to... Oh. If there's more than one monster. To turn on lights and recharge our own lantern or candle. What a horror. They are approaching. What exactly are you chaps? Suppose it doesn't really matter. All that matters is I keep away from them. So you can relight your candle at one that's isn't turned on. That's good to know. All right. I guess you turn it on and then you light your candle. Candles don't last too long. There's surely medicine in this first aid kit. Can't look too closely at what it says, because Then I'll get eaten. Does your candle deplete faster when you light the other lamps? I'm not sure. Well, the important thing is that they're not smart. Yeah. I say that, but I do have some skill at moving around walls. Let's see, it looks like just a generic zombie. Hark, the door is open. Oh no. No, you don't. I suppose. And we made it to second level. I'm gonna say, this guy is pretty quick on his wheels. And then the zombies are pretty slow. There are some perks to being alive. What a horror. They are approaching. So if you get far enough away, maybe they don't follow you. Hey, Great White Knoll. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Oh, there's the exit. Oh, that's good to hear. Yes, lots of nasty zombies. There's definitely a medicine in this first aid kit. You just keep saying the same things over and over. I love how a beam of light brings him in. Makes you think of Altered Beast. Yeah, thought he was pretty close by. Here. zombos. I think that was what I called one of my They Hunger streams. Oh no. They are close by. Nope. Don't think I'll stick around. What a horror. They are approaching. Is it completely random the times at which he says that? I'm kind of thinking it is. I'd get to one in time. Yeah, it's absolutely surprising, relaxing, chill music given the circumstances, which are zombies. Several zombies. Oh man, is there only medicine and one first aid kit per level? And it's always the last one you get. Maybe whoever made the game composed this piece of music, and the game's just an excuse to show off their music. I mean, there have been bands that made games. Just layer a second tune over the top of the first one. We'll come back for that one. Oh, my pleasure, dragon, of course. What a horror. Only one horror. Oh, you're tired. Well, have a good night, dragon. Hope you get some rest. As I do stream rather late, for Americans at least. Too close for comfort. I think the levels are getting a little more complex, a little more maze-like. Yeah. And maybe if I were able to walk or running, they would have an easier time catching me than since I'm in a wheelchair. I'm not quite sure why that would be, but I'm not saying it's impossible. What do I know about zombies? Precious little. Can't get through here now. And they're approaching a corner in which they're stuck. doesn't actually look that alarmed when he says that. Okay. Coming after me, but they seem to be all together. Yeah. There they are. Right. You guys stay there, and I'm going to escape. And never see you again. But, knowing how these things work, probably see other zombies that look identical to you. Is there the bone on the floor? He's further over there. I can get this one to follow me all the way down. Maybe I can get him trapped. Look in that cul-de-sac. Had to lure him further. Ah! Hello. Oh. I ran into one of those. I don't know what those things on the ground are. Trouble, that's what they are. At least it's still only 3 per level from the look of it. Oh, now it's just the new music. Huh. Yeah, same here. Great White Novel. Hope everybody's having a good weekend. And that you're not yet facing the explosions and flashes of light and noisy sounds that accompany certain holidays in our near future. This lead. Oh. Didn't realize that led all the way around. Yeah. Oh, so they're legal as you get closer. Like, yeah, in various places I've lived, there are different laws. Like in Virginia, you can have fireworks, but not the ones that actually shoot anything up in the air. And as in California, I think they're illegal in the city, but like anyone gives a fuck about that. Yeah. Apparently fireworks could start fires if they wanted. I think it's just the last one here. But no, we've had a few people firing off a couple of test volleys recently. Like starting last night, I suppose. Oh my. Oh, your mother's dog doesn't like fireworks. Yeah, some animals really hate them. I think we had a dog who didn't mind fireworks as much, but really didn't like thunder. At least really bad thunder. Are they getting smarter about navigating walls and following me? They might be. stand to get anything this year. Don't know that I will. Ooh. I think he was on the other side of the wall. You died. Yeah, I think actually, now that I'm thinking about it, when I streamed on the 4th of July last year, I think the fireworks were very audible. I was like, not in a war zone, guys, just, well, hopefully just the closest I'm going to ever get to being in a war zone. Oh dear. Yeah, so I can speed through the first part. I'm trying to remember where the lamps are. That one's kind of fast. Oh, no, that was the wrong way to go, wasn't it? There we go. Yes, there's only... Oh no, they're all following me. This Maybe I should try to trap them. Assuming they're dumb enough to stay trapped. Yeah. If I can get at least one to stay down here near where I came in, it'll make the rest of the level that much easier. Is he gonna? No, looks like he's not staying, huh? I got all three of them on my case. To go all the way down there. They can't get out of here from there, can they? Yeah, that's a great way. No, collect all the med kits, and then once you have the medicine, go through the door. Yep, there's definitely a medicine in this first aid kit. I just don't know what medicine it is. And I don't care. Sulfate of thanatol. This one's... the light is very dark. First I thought the arrows were blending in with the fog. Can't really call it darkness at this point. And there's the third one. Seems to still be holding at 3. Can't get that medkit now with them so close. It was me turning on my candle. It's so much harder to tell now. See him through the arrow. Oh, just one more. That's good. And there's the door. There's not a lot of real change or progression in this game. Things are very similar. I think I was hoping for a bit more of a plot. still coming. Hey, we found the exit. To go some long way around to get to that one. Remember how I was saying last stream, it's a shame more games don't have auto map these days. It'll come in handy here. Definitely not here, somewhere closer to the exit. Ah! Almost didn't see that one. Just make a run for the door then. Well, make a roll for the door, shall we say. Candle does not want to stay lit. This must be a very windy dungeon, or whatever it is. Ah, dead end. Ah, dead person walking. up on? I don't know. But I didn't notice the door. It's going to be along the top, right? I caught a glimpse of it just before I went in. It's kind of a cool look, the way parts of it are lit and parts of it aren't. This should be manageable. Here I am, come get me. Well, don't, but try to if you like. Where is it? It's on the far side. Which can I get to from here? No, I cannot. Oh dear. Up here somewhere? Yeah. How many more levels there are? I think we're pretty close to the end. Notice the door. I'll try and remember where it is. It does go through. first I thought it was like light streaming from the candle, but it doesn't make sense. That's the last one. This is the way out. What a horror. They are approaching. We won. Well, and that was Sudden Darkness with a sudden ending. Minimal for my taste. That's kind of a cool mechanic. Yeah, I feel like they could have built a larger game around that. Moving on to something slightly more high-tech. And also just about as cheap. Rescue Operation. This is a first-person shooter. I actually played this one a while back, if it's the same one I'm thinking of. And it's pretty good. And I was actually replaying some of it recently. Should be... Oops. Made with Unity. It's capturing. But I'm sure I'll just preemptively lower the volume a touch. Oh yeah. Seems nice and quiet now, but wait till the gunshots and the snarls start.
Our agent Odysseus reported an explosion thundered in prison block B. 4. A stripping force was sent there. The leadership of the base introduced Code 2.4. Control over all transitions between the blocks, and the complete strengthening of observation posts were strengthened. Earlier, he said that in Block B, 4 put on terrible experiments on prisoners. Perhaps the explosion occurred as a result of the deletion of information about the research, or they lost control over the subjects. Alpha 1 infiltrate the base and take out our agent Odysseus.
Take out Agent Odysseus? I thought Agent Odysseus was the one who reported it. I'm a little confused. But obviously, horrible experiments going on, an explosion. We have to go fight things. By take out, they meant more like extract. Did I? Actually, hold on, I didn't. Turn on Riva Tuner. Let me do that real quick. So, there you go. There. It'll make the game run a little smoother. Yes, this is the second one, stock. Second game of the night. Friend or foe? Yeah. We don't have melee. Oh well. Yeah. Well, it's made in Unity, so it's still, you know, you can get some pretty good-looking stuff in Unity. That was a terrible lookout. Yeah, it really does look pretty good. Enter the technical floor. It's technically a floor. To find fuse box. Taskbar. What are we using Windows or something? This is a taskbar. Also guns. Hello there. It seems when you get a headshot, then time slows down. Oops. And our life bar appears to be red on black. Have we discussed my thoughts about anything being red on black? Ever? If I wanted that shit, I'd buy a Virtual Boy. Can't cut up there. There's that gentleman who was shooting at us. Hey. Supplies. Grenades. Also, Windex. Can we attack our enemies with the Windex? Apparently not. Yeah, we're pretty well armed now. There ain't nobody here but us chickens. Us chickens with the extraction team. Fortunately for me, these chaps aren't particularly bright. And they don't hang around long either. Other one just has a pistol. It's to save resources that the corpses disappear. Find the door to the first floor, which is not technically a floor. It looks like electrified water. Can I climb up here? Hey. Oof. Ooh, more medkits. That's a... Oh, fragile. That's what I think of your fragility. I believe this game auto-saves every level. Oh, I guess you can't carry the little medkits with you, you just have to use them when you come across them. I'll make a point of getting myself hurt so I can pick them up. Because, you know, no sense in letting them go to waste. I'm joking, and yet, that does sound like the kind of thing I would do. Big medkit. Is that a good thing? A payphone. Wait, what is this? One of those early 2000s FPSs?
Who's there?
Terror that flaps in the night. Since you asked.
You're toast.
Yeah, well, your bread. Oh, there's 3 of them. Ooh. I love it when the bullet holes are bigger than the objects that the bullet holes are shot through. Oh, there he is.
You're toast.
Wait. Oh. Totally did not see that guy. Yeah, I better grab one of those stim packs, let's call them. It'd be smarter too. Yeah, they'll see me either way. Oh shoot. Tried to lean and I used one of my medkits. Q uses medkits. Must remember that. switch does. Can we break the phone? Nah. Very sturdily made phone. I feel like most phones, you shoot them with a machine gun and they break.
Who's there?
Sorry, it looked like that guy just walked right through the door. See, is there another switch somewhere? Try turning that on again. Oh, there we go. And that's powered both all these doors? Okay. Check our objectives. Okay. Kill everyone, go to the dining room. Make sure there are no valuable items left in here. Oh, that gleaming ammo. I'm gonna tell what ammo you can take and what goes to what gun. Bullet time. Someone for me being careful. Will they follow?
You're toast. You're toast. Who's there?
Really low health. Does my health repair or regenerate between levels? Are these identical? Yeah. Better to have one that uses different ammo then. These levels are reasonably short. Uh-oh. Shoot. Tried to turn on the flashlight and I threw a grenade instead. Meet with the agent Odysseus. Take the elevator down. And take Agent Odysseus out. He hasn't had a nice dinner in a long time. You can't run and point the flashlight. It's attached to your gun. Ooh, shotgun. Nice. Those look like shotgun shells. It's easier to find the items in the dark. Yep. Something found me in the dark. Eesh. Nasty sort of unholy experiments. Yeah, they have interesting ways of walking. Got him. And it certainly didn't evolve to walk with a nice, even manner of movement. This is the dining room. I love my method of finding items. Yeah. No, pistol, forget that. Maybe a shotgun would be better against these guys. Hey, there's a door. Whoa! Whatever that was, it was very large. shotgun gonna be better? If I can actually hit him, it will be. Oh yeah. Pretty speedy. After this room, we get ambushed by whatever that thing is. In here? Yeah. Ooh. Okay. The old giant butcher with a meat cleaver routine. Like killing time all over again. Agent Odessa was infected. Status dead. Take the elevator down. Oh, so I guess that was Agent Odysseus? Oh dear. Codename Odessa? Find another way. I prefer stairs. Again, brainless. What is that? Oh. We got a cleaver. We can't use the flashlight when we have a cleaver. Yeah, we'll take it with us. Figure if we'll find another shotgun, but meat cleavers, yeah. That's the sort of thing you don't find everywhere. Sounded like a fire. Thinking the elevator. Inspect the armory. Go through the warehouse and meet up with the Alpha Group. Oh my. I'm anxious to try this puppy out. On the other hand, oh heck, I don't know. What weapon do I want? Can't I have more than two? The most important thing is to not have two weapons that use the same ammo. What is that? I think it's a candle? Dead. really don't like it when games make you decide between only a couple weapons. I think Fear did that. At least you did get a sidearm as well. And sliding kicks and bicycle kicks. Go through the warehouse and meet up with Alpha Group. Is that Alpha Group now? Ah! What happened to the enemy of my enemy is my friend? Yeah, maybe I should snatch some of that ammo. Oh, wait, can I? Okay, now we're fully stocked. Let's see. Got everything in here. Uh-oh. Yay. We blew someone up. Yeah, we blew a couple of someone's up. How many are there? Yeah, I don't think there's anything up here. Yeah, better use one of those med kits at that point. Dead? No. Oh, wait, I think he is. With barbed wire. Yeah. I should have kept the shotgun. Yeah, still going through the warehouse. Ooh. Fire. Ooh, that's a new. Monsters look pretty cool. Meet with Alpha Group and leave the enemy base. So give those one fully automatic gun and shotgun. Oh! Yeah, that could have gone better. Did the thing just headbutt me? It still seems a little jumpy. I don't think it's just me. We don't have to get out of here before the fire spreads. Oh wow, they can drain your health fast. One did come from behind me. Oh, maybe the fire shifted and I got too close to it. What's from here? Man, they're fast. Oh, wow. That actually, the fire is creeping up. What kind of an animal are you? I feel like I should be saving my health as much as possible. Save my grenades as much as possible. there's any way to go up there anyway. Wow. That's pretty cool. Like even if the fire can't catch up to you, you feel like it's chasing you. Meet with the Alpha Group and leave the enemy base. Still. Let's see where that screaming person was. That was the monster on fire, I guess. They positioned on the high ground sniping at me. Got them both? Yeah. Going through there. Just part of a pipe. Oh. Alright, there's another one. There it is. Like, one more, like, any kind of damage and I would be dead. Oh, trip mines. Be careful of those going forward, though. I don't know when I first played this game. I have a vague memory of it, but it's certainly been a while. is staggering. Let's sneak under these explosives. I shoot those or trigger these. I think it's far enough away. Landed right in between them. Total adventure. Yeah. Okay, no way out of here. Think we can make that jump? Curse. There's no easy way to get back up. Yeah. Clumsy old man. I want to get past here, we can look back and shoot those. You don't have to keep crawling on them each other, mess up. Yeah. Try that again. I didn't want to risk getting shot and having to redo all of that. The game is clearly mocking me. Whatever, I got like 9 left. Actually, really generous with health. this. Wait, is that? Yeah. I think that was the one shooting at me. Oh wait. Behold. Can't jump while aiming, but I can still shoot. Actually, quite low on ammo. Yeah, you're right, Stock. That not only does it kill them, it gives us bullet time when we hit them in the head. Yeah. I guess he went some. Oh. Almost did not see that. Trip mine. Think we can go anywhere there. Ooh, we get to walk along the pipe. Wait. Yeah, there were two. Oops, I think I got a shot on this one. Yeah. Thanks, Stock. Yeah, good ambush they had set up. Where'd that one go to? I didn't kill him. Yeah, might as well load that last bullet. Oh. Guess he saw me kill his friend. He was like, well, he's not a threat. I'll go back to patrolling. Oh. Well, that didn't alert anyone else. I saw it at the last second. Gosh darn it. All the way back here. Oh, shut up. And burn to death if you like, but there's no need to be loud about it. You're still alive. Terribly sorry. I didn't mean to leave you alive. It was an oversight on my part. The second one there. I like how it kind of makes an X over them when you wield them. This is a bit of extra ammo. Interesting. Maybe I'll just fly in there. Or maybe you're supposed to notice it and just let you know. It's a game way of telling you, hey, this is going to be a thing very soon, in fact. I should probably use the shotgun on those when I can. Oh, gee. I still have the shotgun equipped. What am I thinking? Yeah, they can't take too many bullets, which I guess is realistic. These are humans after all. Wonder. Kind of a faint noise. I thought it might be the mine, but I guess not. Can you actually detonate using the shotgun? Yeah. It's a game that gives you health just about the time you need health. Press those grenades, survive that explosion. You got that ammo. Jeez. There's no way to come back for the little med kit, is there? devious. I think what's down there? I want to just going down and then having to go all the way back up. Deal with them now rather than later. Oh well. Deal with them later, I don't care. It's like the old proverb says, who's living now will later be dead. Truer words were never spoken. If we can hit. Okay. Got it. Wait. That just says body. Oh, no, I think that was another one. I can hear them. I don't know where. They're doing better with ammo this time. If I jump around trying to take pot shots at him. Oh hey, there's the mine that killed me before. Thanks, Doc, yeah. I almost forgot it. Thanks for the reminder. Hope I'm out of range. I like explosions, just not when I'm in the middle of them. You know, kind of like fireworks. Most people like fireworks, but it's not when they're launched up into the sky and blown up on one. Like Donald Duck in World of Illusion. I think I can make this jump. Another pipe. Oh, hey. I found another trip mine. In case anyone was looking for that one. I found it. And I wouldn't spend any more time looking for it. energize the elevator and go to the top floor. Yeah, give that elevator a Red Bull. Good, we need ammo. Know which one to take. Different types of machine guns. It's confusing. There's another under the bed. Oh. That one has 180 bullets. That's probably better. Ah, no. Go down here? Oh dear. Dead end, dead end. Ah. Get out of here before that thing blows. Ah! On the highway to hell. Burns on the highway to hell. Oh. Oh no. That wasn't. No, we got one of them. Ooh, wow. Boss monster. Yeah. Run like the wind. Grenades behind me. So you have to get past that and then all those little ones too. Oh, we got lots of grenades. Get ready to chuck one. There he is now. Can't even look back because he's so fast and he's right behind me. if we get the elevator, if then we're just able to run away from him. Never fight him. Yeah. I think the grenades are finally going to come in useful. Yeah, since they're giving us so much ammo. Unless the ammo's all to kill the little ones while we're running away from the big one. Yeah. Throw all the grenades at once? Oh, if only we could. Yeah. I think you can only do it at a time. Oh, it's kicking down the doors. Huh. Oh, hoped I might have a safe place there. Maybe if we keep... Yeah, that was kind of what I was thinking, Stock. Or if we keep running and jump up. Yeah. If we leap over the edge and then he has to go down the stairs. He's so fast, it's not like we have much of a chance to outmaneuver him. Oh, at the door when he first comes in. I tried throwing a couple, but I don't think I'll have time to throw more than a couple before he's upon me. What just happened? What? Ah. I guess I equipped the grenade and kept it in hand, and it threw me. Hoping that's the best gun. Certainly the one with the most ammo. Going through the part with the forklift. The doomed forklift. He's right behind me. Fuck off. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. Drop the grenades as I run. He's getting the little ones. Oh wait, is that? Oh no, big boy down. Yeah, I'd know that arm anywhere. Okay. Oh, I'm glad that wasn't harder. Yeah. Take that, you ugly monster. You are one ugly mother. What's this? No, just one of those. 15 medkits. I feel comfortable with that. For now. Oh, hello there. You must be about to die. Called it. Is this the elevator? Let's not stand underneath it. Oh, God, what's going to be on the elevator? Oh, nothing. We have the whole elevator to ourselves. Bottom floor, ripped up doors and monsters with large arms. Second floor, useless trucks. Third floor, lots of flames. Fourth floor, darkness. Fifth floor, medical supplies and women's undergarments. Oh wait, wrong picture. Unite with Alpha Squad. Meet Omega. Leave base. Finally, we've been hearing about this Alpha Squad for a while. Oh.
Holding position. Moving.
Well, we haven't seen a creepy little girl yet, so maybe not. Not enough creepy little things, and creepy big things.
Lead the way.
Alright, you can tell them to stay or go. Or go. What am I, a science major? Oh, you're gonna shoot me in the back, are you? No offense, I got burned by medics in Half-Life Opposing Force. This is me not thinking clearly. Having a shotgun.
Roger. Moving.
Great. No, follow me.
Following. Roger. Following. Following.
Y'all are alpha and I'm leading you. Does that make me pre-alpha? Jeez. Oh! Shit. Good guy. Okay, maybe I shouldn't be using the shotgun here. obviously chuck a grenade, but yeah, it should be fine. Such weird faces. They're like toothy flowers. Actually, let's check the door first. Ooh, supplies. I'd offer you guys some, but I'm greedy. Something snarl, but I don't know what. Wait. Is that?
I'll stay here. I'll stay here.
Looks like a trip mine laser, but it's the other side of the door. There's 3 of them. Can't believe the door didn't set them off.
Lead the way. Follow it. Holding position. I'll stay here.
Why do I feel like we're going to get attacked? Hey, Hairball. How are you doing? You guys, please go check out Hairball. It was an awesome feline VTuber. He's recently been playing really old Apogee games. Like pre-Commander Keen, unless I'm mistaken. Sudden dorkness. Oh well. Maybe there isn't anything here. Maybe I should keep them. Oh no. Where am I rescuing? That's a good question, Hairball. I think we were supposed to rescue Agent Odysseus, aka Odessa, but then he turned into a meat cleaver-wielding chef, so we killed him with 1 bullet, and we've been trying to leave ever since. Yeah, I think that's about it. Okay, gotta go back and get other ammo. Yeah, we left the 1 bullet in him.
Lead the way.
I figured cut our losses, leave the bullet.
Lead the way.
Meet Omega. We're not sure who Omega is, but we're sure he's lovely. Left or right? What's that say? Stadtreinigung. Stadtreinigung. Anyone speak German in chat? Yeah. Sudden darkness at the end of the universe. Omega is where it all ends. Boom stays here. Oi.
Lead the way.
I feel like we're gonna get attacked soon, so...
I'll stay here.
That... Okay. Ignore orders. I didn't mean what I said anyway, you dipshits. Hey, a big guy. What is it? Ah! I think he... Yeah, I think one of the alphas just shot me. Like... They're a clumsy bunch, the alphas. Come on, y'all dipshits. Let's shoot at the things that don't look human. Yeah, I mean, I crossed their line of fire, but... Still, they should have known better. Yeah. Monsters are like the player character. Take out the head and the body crumbles. Ha, no alphas allowed. It's my bonus for being your beloved leader. And this, and this, and this is my bonus. So they don't actually pick any of them up. I think we can lock the door.
Holding position.
Same drill. You here, you there, and me running into the fray. I was trying to run, damn it. about conserving grenades at this point. Headshots. Headshot the big one. Slows down, easier to kill the smaller ones. Reloaded. Can I grab more? Oh, there. Okay, this ammo goes with this gun. 50k. I'm sorry, was I holding you chaps up? I keep hearing one of them, and I wonder where it is. It sounds close at hand.
I'll stay here.
Don't take as much damage as you'd think, actually. I might as well fully restock. I like this gun. Pretty little pop gun. Hey, Dame Karen, welcome in. Yeah, it is pretty rockin'. Even if the guy we meant to rescue died pretty early on. But how are you doing tonight, Dame Karen? Well, no, he was already infected by the experimental virus, so, and he was after us with a meat cleaver. So we had to kill him. Oh, right. It's winter over there for you guys. I'm alright. Tolerating summer. I wouldn't mind summer if it wasn't so hot. The bling. What are y'all? Oh, there's a monster stuck in the wall. That's what we've been hearing. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I actually really appreciate it. Earlier, it was turning on the, turning off the flashlight in the dark area to help me find items because they were so bright.
Lead the way.
And we're almost at the end. We're going to meet someone named Omega. I think her full name is Olivia Megagara, but she goes by Omega for short. Yeah, I need all this stuff now out of the way. You guys can't have ammunition because you already have infinite ammo. It's like how Obelix can't drink the magic potion to give him strength because he's already strong. Hey, Captain Thaco. Welcome in. It's going all right, thanks. How are you doing? I have both Monday and Tuesday off for the holiday, so I'm happy. I still can't believe the boss did that. Okay. Where are my idiot friends? You jumped right over the railing. I didn't know how to get to the stairs that were right next to the railing.
Follow me. Follow me.
They're just drooling over all the ammunition they can't pick up. Oh. Game where the rock music matches your actions. Is it an FPS game, Karen? Yeah, I know. We get stuff done. That's why I'm excited about long weekends. No, you idiots! Oh, nice. People in construction are getting a long weekend. Got all of them? Both the biggies? Alright. Good job, Alpha Team. I take back what I say about you being idiots. Well, I don't know, maybe you're still idiots, but you're invincible idiots, so we tolerate it. Probably going to have to face more of them. Oh no, I'm down to 16 med kits. I don't know, guys. It's going to get dicey. Oh yeah, I mean, you know, I'm well in the city, so I don't know how close I am to the fires, but I mean, I wouldn't say they're allowing fireworks so much as they are not arresting people who use fireworks, because it gets awkward when you have more than 40% of the general population in jail at once. So, tacitly allowing. But, yeah, what's the fireworks situation like over there where you are, Dan Karen? As I don't know how different countries handle fireworks. I mean, it varies from state to state and city to city here. I don't know. Alpha Team? Let me put it this way. Oh yeah, the guy in Washington States. Yeah, it's probably much worse there. And I know a lot of animals really hate it. I wanted revenge on the Alpha Team guy who shot me, but I didn't think it would. Shooting him in the head with a shotgun would actually hurt him. I don't know what the rules are here. It's prone to wildfires there, but you can. They're still selling them in various parts of the year. Mostly 4th of July and New Year's, I'm guessing, hairball. Oh, right, for COVID. Although fireworks, one of the safer things. I mean, they're outdoors, COVID-wise, but so no, like, private citizens can have individual, like, little fireworks. Wait, you guys don't have fireworks for the 4th of July in Australia? That's kind of unpatriotic. I mean, no offense, but it's Independence Day. Yeah, but it does feel like they should be more concerned about that hairball. There's Lunar New Year too. Maybe one of the walls just so they can have the noises. Oh right, even outdoors, big gatherings. And now it doesn't matter because the pandemic's over. Yay!
I'll stay here.
It's not over, but people seem to think it is. So that would be a good time for you to have fireworks. If I had full health, though, are my teammates one hit killing me? I kind of think so.
Roger.
Yeah, please. People are gonna be really bad about the etiquette. Right, exactly. It's officially over. So the things that were, unsafe and reprehensible behavior before are now perfectly acceptable. Right. Common sense is not very common. Excuse me, gentlemen, are you,
Lead the way.
what did you guys
Lead the way.
want to go stare at a corpse while I'm fighting monsters with flowery teeth, toothy flower faces? Is that what's going on there? But like in some cities here, like in Virginia, you can have personal fireworks, but they can't fly up in the air. And in some cities, you can have just things like sparklers and fruit bombs and black snakes. And in Virginia, you don't even have to buy the black snakes because they're already all over. I miss getting to like black snakes in the yard. They're fun. Yeah, it resets at the start of the level. There's no way to save, is there? Nah, it's an auto-save situation. So, how do I make sure that they don't hit me? That's the thing. Yeah, except board hunter artillery. So I thought maybe I didn't know sparklers were legal for you guys, but yeah, the heavy weaponry they put the kibosh on.
Holding position.
No, fucking whatever. Good gaff. Like 2 hits from the big guys and you're dead. Did I tell you to move there? You know what? Whatever. Just takes a grenade or 2 to kill the big guys. Okay, guess then he goes back to the place where I told him to stay. Hey, where's the other one?
Following.
Oh my god, they advertise the amount of gunpowder in the fireworks. Wow, that's... Wow. As long as people can't take the gunpowder out of the fireworks and use it for other things. Oh man, homemade fireworks, I don't even want to think about how that could go. Did the second alpha get killed, or is it... Let's get in. Maybe he died, his corpse vanished, I don't know. Okay. You and me, Alpha 1. Did I ever tell you you look like a bottle of steak sauce? Ah, yes, the South.
I'll stay here.
Is it just a... Okay, just a gun. Yeah. I know those trip mines which are blocked by the door.
Lead the way.
Really not sure how that works. Yeah, I know. Alpha 2 just wandered off. Just how many grenades. If Omega's a boss, there better be a goddamn checkpoint before him. I'm just saying. Okay. Stay over here. I'll leave them pass and you
Holding position.
cut them down as they pass. Let's really take shots. Oh yeah, like short bursts of bullets. Okay.
Following.
He says he's following, but I didn't hear an alert. Must be broken. Oh, goofy. Is there more healthy ammo up here? Or does that come later? Hey. Doors. Yeah, it's not easy to use doors. They don't train you that in army school, necessarily. So they just assume you are admitted to boot camp already knowing how to use a door. And you don't want to get embarrassed and ask the corporal, how does this door work? So then you just get into an actual combat zone and hope one of your teammates knows how to handle a door. And where can you do the least damage? Maybe here. And he's already doing damage. Oh, okay, stop. Should be a way to. Yeah, doors. Doors are a life skill. Oh yeah, I found the barbed wire. No barbed wire. Good guy. Yes, I can lower the music. Thanks, Doc. There. Too much of a good thing and all that.
Holding position. Following.
The guy's just kneeling. Oh, I knocked him over. Not liking the looks of this. Yeah, we've got lots of different nicknames up in here. Ooh, is this our ticket out of here? Hey Alfie, give me a boost. What?
Following. Holding position.
I mean, that's not a manhole cover so much as a light.
Lead the way.
We're close to meeting Omega, I guess. Oh, that was it. Falcoware Games. Thank you, Stock. Falcoware is kind of a shady developer sometimes, though. Thanks, Captain. That's not a lot of credits. It's mostly a one-man effort. Maybe. And that was Rescue Operation. which I think is one of the better one of those like low budget yeah, indie first person shooters. Yeah, that was pretty fun. You know, not too long, didn't have great AI, but I enjoyed it while it lasted. Wouldn't have minded a bit more plot. I feel like that's what I said about both the games tonight. Maybe I just want too much plot. But other times I'm fine with games not having plot. Just, a setup. And go. See also the one about the bear on a skateboard with his slingshot saving children. Hey. Sometimes all you need's a premise. Yeah, I think this one's available on Steam now. The Rescue. Actually, I think both the ones I played tonight are available on Steam. I can't remember. I might have gotten them from giveaways or something. Yeah. But it's fun to play Doom or Doom 2 on Wednesday, and then play Rescue Operation tonight and see, yeah, first-person shooters have come a long way over the past, I don't know, 30 years or whatever. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna wrap up. Yeah, it's late here. Oh shit, it's midnight. How the hell did that happen? Yeah, but to give you guys an idea of what's coming up on my stream, on tomorrow, or not, could I have an opportunity to get together with some friends potentially, some of them whom I haven't seen during or since pre-pandemic. So, yeah, I'm hopefully getting together with some friends tomorrow, and we're going to see a movie. One of them is my old writing partner who just moved back to town. And so I'm thinking I will probably push tomorrow's stream till Monday. Yeah. And then, so yeah, and then what I'll plan to do is Monday, we'll finish the Dreamscapes Nightmares Air, which we started last week, and then we'll play this weird kind of mediocre Korean platformer about a wolf that I have on CD-ROM because wolves. And I'm trying to go back to visit my family soon, so I'm not going to start another Doom game on Wednesday. Probably play a couple of shorter games. Maybe I'll play a couple of beat 'em ups. I feel like we haven't had a beat 'em up stream in a while. And then I'll try and do a bonus stream this week, and like just a couple of hours, and we'll hopefully finish the circular staircase. And I don't know, maybe the 4th of July itself would be a better day for that. So I don't think I'm going to do a special 4th of July stream like last year. And then, yeah, Saturday we'll have Short Horror Saturday. Maybe I'll play those games continuous and continuously. And then the following Sunday, I don't know. I'll have to figure that out. Unless I buy the Shiva if I watch iGames in the GOG sale and we just play that. I feel like that's a one stream kind of game. I haven't played Toledo or Tolio. Is that? I feel I might have seen somebody playing that recently. Is that one with small sprites and a bunch of really difficult jumps, lots of spikes? It's one I'm thinking of. I did see somebody playing it, and it looked quite difficult. Oh, Captain Peelcard was playing it. Yeah, I don't. If it's the one I'm thinking of, I don't know much about it. I've just seen a couple of people playing it. Actually, no, maybe I'm confusing it with something else. Is. Oh. Oh, and you were playing it too, Tacky Rob. And you guys, please go check out Tacky Rob, who is a retro streamer and mostly does a lot of Sega games. But oh, I'll have to look at Talio. Oh, it's one of those games where you die a lot and then restart and to keep going and keep dying. Those can be fun, and they can also get frustrating, but then satisfying when you finally beat them. Oh yeah, my pleasure, Techie Rob. No, but thanks, I will check out Talio, Dame Kieran. And it's got a good soundtrack. Oh, that always helps. And music can really, in a few instances, it can really stick with you if it's got a good theme. It can really help the game stand out even more. I've played a few games like that. Mostly retro games though, and a few that have straight up musical numbers. Yeah, the soundtrack in Rescue Operation was alright, but it did get to be a little loud after a point. Oh, okay, it's over on Itch. Yeah, then I will look at that. Itch is a great resource for games. Freeware and lots of freeware games, but then lots of indie games too. I don't buy as many games from Itch. I mostly get them from Steam or GOG. But occasionally, if there's a good one on Itch, I'll just buy it. Oh, I think I did see that horror rail shooter is on sale. I should probably get that for use at some future point in time. Yeah, this one with its guitar riffs, which did get you into the mood of fast-paced killing. And running. Getting killed by your teammates. Yeah, I mean, it got the job done. It wasn't, something that was super memorable. Like, you're going to be humming the guitar riffs at the office tomorrow. Whereas, some games with good tunes. Sonic the Hedgehog. You might be humming Sonic the Hedgehog at the office, and the boss would wonder why. Oh, okay. So somebody can. Oh, you mean the games that like friends have made? Is that? I think that. For instance, I thought you meant like giving people games, and that's one of the things that frustrates me about Steam is that you can't buy and gift a game to somebody unless you're Steam friends, which apparently is to cut down on like people reselling Steam keys. That's what I read somewhere. Yeah, I mean, also Steam has quite a few indie games as well. I just think about Itch more because, well, it feels more like a traditional, freeware and shareware site as opposed to different, like we used to see more, whereas Steam and GOG feel more like just, well, they are digital stores first and foremost. Five Nights at Shrek's. I'm guessing that's a Five Night at Freddy's hack or Five Nights at Freddy's fan game. There was a Shrek is trying to kill you. to survive 5 nights in Shrek's swamp. No, I've never actually played Five Nights at Freddy's. It's one I've always intended to play through that series. And it's crazy because I've streamed other games by the same developer for Short Horror Saturday, back when he went by Shroom Rock, I believe it was. But not Five Nights at Freddy's yet. Heck, I think I even have the novelization on the shelf over there. And one of my friends was telling me that they're going to be doing a Five Nights at Freddy's movie soon, and he's hoping that his company is presenting to try and be able to handle their social media campaign. It does seem like something that would be a good thing to adapt to a movie. Oh no, I'm sorry your computer's frozen, damn Karen. I hate it when that happens. But you know, sometimes if you pour a little bit of hot water over it, it's like usually not boiling, and then you try to scrape it. Wait. I may be confusing a frozen computer with a frozen windshield. Yeah, I would check on that, you know? I would double check just about everything I say. Oh, good. Great, you missed my terrible advice about how to unfreeze computers. Have you tried turning it off and then burying it in the yard for 3 days and then turning it on again? Just to make sure that the current is all gone. Because if some of the current were still in the wires, it might make the problem persist. Computers. They're like magic, but some people claim to understand them. Which I suppose some people claim to understand magic too. Well, thanks, but oh, I know it's confusing, but I forgot. You're from Australia, so what you do is you turn it off, and you bury it in your meter for 3 days, and then turn it on again. I know how things go in other parts of the world. But that's a shame. We don't have a very big yard at our house. But you know, on the bright side, when you don't have a big yard, you don't have to cut a lot of grass. As someone whose family had a bit of a big yard when we lived in the rural parts of Virginia, yeah, it can be nice not having a lot of grass to cut. Summers on the riding mower. And thank God we had a riding mower when we had the bigger yard. And then putting off cutting the grass for a couple weeks. And then it's higher. And then it makes more of a mess. Then it's always exciting, kind of nice when it gets to be the fall and it's like, well, this is the last time that we're cutting the grass for this year. Yeah, you can still make metric jokes, even though it's the 4th of July. Yeah, it's the perfect time to make metric jokes, because, you know, England uses metric, and we fought to get away from England. Wait, England does use metric, right? I feel like. At least in most areas. Because when I was in England, they would still be like, oh yeah, here, have a pint. Oh yeah, you want to buy a gallon of milk? I'll be like, oh, don't you mean, would I like to buy half a kiloliter of milk? And hey, Rush Pirate, welcome in. How are you doing tonight? How was the rest of your stream? You guys, please go check out Rush Pirate 1. You've been playing Discord Noir. You've been playing Discord Noir for a while, haven't you? That looks like a fun game with fun writing, which, I mean, you'd expect. Right. By bowing to your English overlords. But no, we don't bow to the English overlords anymore because miles and kilograms are no longer theirs. They're ours. And Liberia's. Yeah. And maybe Burma. 3 of us against the world. I'm glad you're enjoying it, Rush Pirate. I only read one of those books, but I enjoyed the one I read. Yeah, of course. Yeah. Yeah. I guess I'll try and find somebody to raid. I'm kind of tired. I didn't get enough sleep most nights this week. Even the hospitals have gone metric. I hadn't really been paying attention. I mean, not that I go to the hospital that much, but yeah, I feel like I have heard things like milligrams in the hospitals, as opposed to measuring medicine by the ounce or yeah. Hey, this guy needs 1.5 ounces of morphine. Well, that might be a lot of morphine. Yeah, I've got, 3 more days. And there's plenty of stuff I gotta do in those days. Oh, God. Too much shit to deal with, always. And, I don't know Ice Cream Mikey. He's another streamer. Oh, and he works in a hospital. Oh. Wonder if he's ever streamed Life and Death. That would be interesting. I thought about that. It would be interesting to see professionals stream those kinds of games. That I'm losing access to my email address and my Google Drive in like a little over a month because my old school is, how shall I put this nicely, fucking us over because it impacts our bottom line, their bottom line, for them to honor their promises. About what I expected. I need to write some more strongly worded letters. I gotta find a new email address, one with plenty of storage, ideally for free. I mean, I think Yahoo does. That's what we use for work. I like Gmail better than Yahoo, but maybe I should look into that. Transferring my estimate, like 15 years worth of emails, many of them with attachments, over to a new address. Yeah, it is kind of rude. I might write to the vice president of student affairs. I kind of got to know her and like live down the street from her after I graduate and be like, they're screwing us over again, right? Oh, you still use Yahoo? Yeah, I've kind of gotten used to it with that we have to use it for work, and I have to do stuff with the work email. But yeah, I definitely prefer Google because that was what I used when our school went to Google like a long time ago. They initially had their own email address or email system, but it could only store up to 50 megs, which wasn't cutting it. Especially if you're like me and it's like, well, I need to save select emails from that I get from random places for the rest of my life, just in case. In case what? Oh, I don't know. In case ninjas. Always have to be prepared for ninjas. So yeah, I gotta do that, and I gotta plan when I'm going to go home and see family. And there are various other things I should work on. Maybe make time to go out to the bar and get good and tight. Many things to do over the long weekend. Yeah. Well, this was like William and Mary back in the day, like when. I mean, I feel like they had their own email system and they increased the storage from what it was initially, I'm sure, but it still wasn't enough. And that was when they went to Gmail. Because Gmail was like, yeah, You can have all this space for a good price. And then, yeah, years later, Gmail's like, actually, we're going to start charging you an arm and a leg. Oh. It's, I think it's British, but maybe also used in Canada. There's this TV show about a Shakespeare company, and they mentioned it in the closing song. And they go, call the understudy, I can't go on tonight. I'm drinking with my buddy, I'm getting good and tight. Before they raise the curtain, I'll be higher than a kite. So call the understudy, I can't go on tonight. Tell the cast and crew to break a leg, break a leg. Roll me out another bloody keg, bloody keg. I've got to ease the pain that life can bring, life can bring. And liquor is what will hit the spot, the play is not the thing. So call the understudy, I think it only right. Me diction will be muddy, I'll never find me light. Before the intermission, I'll be pissing on a Sprite. So call the understudy, I can't go on, he can't go on, I can't go on, he shan't go on, I can't go on tonight. Damn right. So yeah, that's how I learned the phrase good and tight. And I think in England they also say tight as a newt. I read some random farce I found in the grad school library where that was a recurring, like a running joke. Oh, thanks. It was like they kept going on about Titus Andronicus and his brother Titus Anute. I'm like, what? This makes no sense. And then finally they wrote it out the normal way, and I was able to piece together through context. I'm like, more slang for drunkenness. But no, the show was called Slings and Arrows. I saw the first season. I think they made 3. Had some good actors in it, though. Yeah, sometimes it's like you just see slang and it's like, how? What have you done with language? I mean, it was already broken beyond repair, but you've broken it beyond repair even further. Yeah. That's okay. As long as we can all understand each other. Or, sometimes, as long as we can't always understand each other, because that's the point of what we've done with language. Yeah. Okay, whose bright idea was it to build a tower all the way to heaven? Not mine. But, yeah. I don't know where the phrase good and tight originates. I haven't gone to see Upstart Crow yet. I know it would be a lot of fun. I will watch that at some point. Oh, and it is David Mitchell as Shakespeare. I feel like I'd enjoy it, and those things, the more you know about Shakespeare and his work, the more you enjoy it. I was something of a Shakespeare nerd. Not as much as I used to be. I still haven't read or seen all of his plays. To be fair, he had quite a few. And then even more that he collaborated on that we don't really count. Yeah. I remember when the American Shakespeare Center was doing, like, I think it was for their 25th anniversary or something. They were like, we're doing this last Shakespeare play that we've never done before, and now we've done all of Shakespeare's canon. And I'm like, y'all done Thomas More? Because I think Shakespeare wrote something for that. And they're like, well, that doesn't count. We didn't do everything. We've got bigger fish to fry. Fish that sell more tickets. Hey, let's do A Christmas Carol. That's a Shakespeare play. Yeah, probably. I'm sure I'll get some, and then there'll be plenty more that go over my head. Remember Blackadder was good about throwing in Shakespeare references, to the point that they even had in the credits additional dialogue by William Shakespeare. Hey, wow. Yeah, now that I think about it, Shakespeare. Does he have his own IMDb page now? That'd be wild. I don't know how IMDb handles writers whose work has been. Well, it's really writers whose work has been adapted. Yeah, maybe I'll try and start watching Upstart Crow this weekend. In some of my free time. I don't know. Oh, nice! They have Shakespeare and Marlowe in the show. That'll be fun. I don't know as much about Marlowe, and I've only. No, I've seen and read Faustus, but I know I read something else of Marlowe's, not Tamerlane. Wait, is he the one who did that play about Dido and was it Dido and Aeneas? No, not. I don't know. I think I'm getting confused. The thing, you read too many plays too long ago. And sometimes you just remember the vague essence of them or the title. Like you don't even remember that much of what they were about or any quotes from them. Oh well. Can't remember everything I've read. I mean, I've read a lot over the years. Like, even if it weren't being an English and theater major, it's like, you read stuff on the bus. How else are you going to pass the time? Staring out the window. Listening to other people on the bus talk. Sometimes I'd rather not. Yeah. Need some colorful characters on the bus on occasion. God. If you've read Shakespeare, you've read Marlowe. Yeah, that's one of those things I've heard, but I feel like that's a hotly contested debate about whether Shakespeare wrote Shakespeare. I'm not familiar with all the evidence for all the different theories of who Shakespeare might have been. Seems like a lot of the scholars I've talked to. Oh, there's fireworks now. Let's say it. Or a lot of them take the Stratfordian view. You read Moby Dick on a mobile phone on the bus. Wow, that must have taken a long time. A lot of bus rides. They've heard that book is very dense. I've never read it. But if I ever want to learn how to butcher a whale, I'll read it. Right. Hotly contested or conspiratory. I don't know what the conspiracy would be of why they would want you to think the author was a certain person, unless they were trying to hide something. I mean, it all happened so long ago. Fascinating the way the texts have survived in different versions sometimes. Oh, you enjoyed Moby Dick. Yeah, reading it on a tiny screen sounds hard. Yeah, I would always rather read a physical copy of a book. And yeah, unfortunately at work we usually don't do physical copies. They prefer Kindle and PDFs because it's also because then they can get them quicker, and and if we got a book in and started reading it in 3 days instead of 3 hours, the company would go out of business and it would seriously damage the film industry. Like, I don't want to say millions of dollars of revenue lost, but sometimes that's what it feels like. Yeah. Must be nice being in such a fast-paced environment, you'd think. Except I sometimes wonder if it's not a little artificial. Like, what if we ordered a hard copy book, which was easier for me to read, and then I didn't start reading it for 3 days? 3. Oh, because you can get it for free, because no copyright. Right. Yeah. Beauty of things going into public domain. That's how I'm able to get away with reading The Circular Staircase or The King in Yellow, and nobody sent me a cease and desist letter or demanded that I pay someone's estate money. Yeah. And if I tried that with a more modern book, I'm sure I would get found out eventually. Hollywood artificial? Nah, it's all real. Next thing you'll be telling me that some of the things you see on the screen were generated by computers. Yeah. Right, you're telling me that somebody drew Mickey Mouse? He doesn't just live down in Santa Monica? Oh, then who the hell was that guy I saw on the street? It's like a, Last Action Hero kind of world. Or, Who Framed Roger Rabbit? But Hollywood. It's not real. I mean, Hollywood's real, but not everything they do is real. And some of what they do is real dumb. I suppose that's most industries. Right, it's like, wrestling? Wrestling? Yeah, wrestling must be real. Hey. Wrestling's been around since the ancient Greeks. You think they could fake things with cheap camera angles? And heck, I'm not an expert in wrestling, but I've played wrestling video games, and it certainly looks like they're really punching each other. I mean, I press button B, a fist swings, a head snaps back. I mean, in most video games, that's considered punching someone. Why should wrestling be any different? Well, we enjoy fictitious things. We enjoy make believe. Just don't always enjoy it when the make believe is additional stress at the office. God, was there something else I was going to announce tonight? I can't remember. Huh. Yeah, I figure that, wrestling in the Olympics is probably real. Wrestling in professional wrestling, less so much is my understanding. Oh, God. Of course, I know at least one professional wrestler on Twitch. Like, what if he came in here right now and was like, excuse me, no, it's actually all real. Can you please stop this slander at once? That's an interesting sport. Interesting. It became so popular. I don't know much about the history of it or how that happened. Oh yeah, that was what I was going to tell you guys. I did, because I promised I would have. I'd try and think of more higher value channel points redemptions, in addition to the community challenge, which is still going on. So maybe I'll try and debut a new redemption tomorrow. I'm not saying it's going to be Grain Lady ASMR, but I'm not saying that Grain Lady ASMR is entirely outside the realm of possibilities. We must give the public what they want, within reason. I mean, if the public is like, bro, you should totally go dominate on Fortnite. I'd be like, no thank you. I'd rather play a game that I can win, that has an end. Oh, thank you so much, Captain Thaco. Appreciate the contribution. Okay, I didn't know Fire Broadside is a professional wrestler too. I was thinking of Yade and RMB. Funny, I don't think I know any professional wrestlers in real life. Well, that's one of the things I love about Twitch. You meet all kinds of different people, and from all over the world. Yeah, the same. Similar to going to the bar, you sometimes meet a completely random cross section of the population, like people who do vastly different things from you, or people you'd never think you would meet. Like the time I met the gaffer of Fight Club in the local bar. So yeah, I don't think I've seen him in a couple months. I wonder what he's up to. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, Fire Broadside could probably tell us a great deal about what's real and what's not in wrestling. And probably critique wrestling video games. Which I haven't played that many of. I think I just tried out one or two on the Sega Genesis, probably. Yeah. Since that was what I had as a kid. And still do, just not here. The same could be said for most of my game collection. Okay. I'm getting tired. I probably should wrap up. Raid you all out to somebody. See who's still... I was about to say who's still alive. Oh, that's cool. I'm getting those clips. It was a BRB screen. I don't really have any special BRB because I try not to take breaks when I stream. Even the few times I've done longer streams, I'm like, well, shoot, if I take a break and get up and get some water or something, they'll all leave. I'll come back and it'll just be like one dog sitting there wagging his tail, which I wouldn't be able to see because I can't really see my viewers. Yeah. But sometimes, like, if I need to, like, if somebody redeems a game giveaway and I need to go get that or something else for, like, some redemption, then I'll put up a BRB screen. Yeah, like what is that? Popeye for President, where he finishes his speech and looks down and there's just some little dog there because they've all gone over to hear Bluto give speeches and give free cigars, because that's how you win votes in American politics, if 1930s cartoons are entirely accurate. And I see no reason to think that they are not. Let's see. Not that many people I know online. Could raid. Yeah. That might have been before they realized how bad tobacco is for you. Now they'd be like, are you trying to kill voters? And some of the candidates might be like, well, only the ones that weren't going to vote for me. Let's raid. Yeah, not online either. Okay. Well, we haven't raided her in a couple weeks, have we? Oh, I don't think we've raided Stealthy Golem in a good bit. Yeah, that's still a odd period in American history, and one that many people have very strong feelings about. But it's all in the past now. Yeah, America's been a wild place, I guess for a while now. Real talk. Became a bit more noticeable in recent years. That's what I always think about when it comes to the 4th of July. I'm like, you should do better, America. And maybe in some ways you are doing better. And maybe in some ways you're really not. Or even doing a little worse. Let's go for nice, steady progress. And in the meantime, I suppose I'll enjoy the fireworks. Yeah, here's hoping we can all better ourselves. Specifically, countries. Yeah. If the countries better themselves, the humans don't need to put effort into doing it. Yeah, let the countries do the work for us. Well, I feel like I really haven't grown a great deal in the past year, but my country has. And since I am a citizen of my country, I've grown by extension. How has the country grown? Well, they expanded and snapped up some other land. Oh, no, that's not the way we expand country. That's not the way we expand and grow. Yeah, school report says needs improvement. If countries went to school, who gives out the report cards? The United Nations, maybe. Okay, so you got a B+ in economic development, but we're gonna need to talk to your parents about this D in human rights. Technically passing, but you're not gonna get into college with a D in human rights. I don't know, what's the country equivalent of going to college? Colonizing Mars, yeah. You're not allowed to colonize Mars until those grades approve. You're grounded, basically. Those one ground countries. Yeah. It's a little harder to enforce grounding when, the one you're trying to ground has machine guns and tanks and I don't know, cavalry. Imagine cavalry in space. That'd be weird. How would that even work? Okay, I feel like I've gotten to the part of the night where my brain's just going in nonsensical directions. Which usually means it's time to wrap up. Let's raid Stealthy Golem. He's a lot of fun. And he's playing Diablo 2. I say that, do I have that right? Yeah. Oh, Diablo Lords of Destruction, and that's, unless I'm mistaken, that's an expansion pack for Diablo 2. See, I'm somewhat up on the more modern RPGs. Wasn't that released 20 years ago? Didn't you say you were going to shut the fuck up, Airplane Lion, 20 years ago? And yet here we are. I don't know. Heck, eventually Rescue Operation, which we played tonight, will not be considered a modern game anymore. And eventually, the PlayStation 3 will not be considered a modern console. And, yeah, time's weird. Talking with one of my roommates about this, about especially cartoons, like talking about old cartoons, and it's like when we watch cartoons when we're young and we're growing so much, and we usually we're focused on cartoons as kids for a more finite time. So then it's like things after that feel like new cartoons. Like I'm still like, oh yes, Mulan 2. That's one of those newer ones, isn't it? I don't know. Seems like maybe more for cartoons than other things, but I know I do that for, well, I guess all kinds of things. Film, TV, video games, books even. I read a book when it just came out, and then eventually it no longer just came out anymore. But yeah. But yeah, I agree. Some countries should be grounded. And it's not much of an issue since we're not colonizing anywhere yet, like the moon or Mars. Like, shouldn't we be terraforming something? Practice terraforming on the Earth. Yeah. What am I even talking about? Alright. We're going to raid Stealthy Golem. For good, wholesome horror RPG fun. But, thank you everybody for coming to hang out. Watch me play janky horror games and listening to me prattle away. I appreciate all the chatters and all the lurkers. My pleasure, Techie Rove. And just as a reminder, you guys can find me on Twitter and on MySpace, where I post stream announcements. And you can find VODs of my past streams on YouTube, where I'm always somewhat behind. But then I'm behind in life in general, too, so I think it's kind of on brand. Well, thank you so much for the contribution to the community challenge, Stock. Really appreciate it. But I hope that you all have a great night. And I hope that zombies don't chase your wheelchair, and things with tooth-filled flower faces don't try to nibble on you. Oh, you can't hear anything? Oh shoot, my audio gone down? Oh well. Have a good night. Say hi to Stealthy Golem. See you guys probably Monday. Probably not tomorrow, but Monday.